Hey, grade 7. Today is our third quarter in week 3. My name is Rinaldo B. Malimban, your MAPEH 7. In today's lesson, we talk about the basic warm-up body movements. So the first component of physical fitness is flexibility. As you improve your flexibility, you improve also your efficiency of movement. This means you don't have much wasted movement. So more specific movement means more efficient use of energy. Movement should be long and slow stretching with very gentle bouncing. Avoid quick and hard bouncing because you rest injuring muscles. So the general warm-up should consist of light physical activity like walking, jogging, easy swimming, stationary, bike, riding, skipping, or easy aerobics. Both intensity and duration of the general warm-up, or how hard and how long, should be governed by the fitness level of the participating athlete. Why? Because when warming up, begin slowly repeating each of your exercises twice. Add 2 repetitions with week until you have built up a maximum of 30. Do not attempt 30 repetitions the first day because this will be result to very sore muscles and discourage the persons. So begin slowly, giving your body time to adjust. The warm-up of exercise below were taken from the Book of Health and Safety by the Den Health each. And these are the following warm-up for the legs muscles. Let's try to introduce the strong legs muscle are very important for sports like running or sprint. The one is the sitting 2 touches. Set with the legs extended in front of you, feet together and legs flat on the floor. Reach for the toes with hands, bringing forehead as close to knees as possible. Second is the calf tendon stretcher. Stand 2 to 3 feet from on the wall. Lean forward, body straight. Place palm against the wall at the eye level. Step backward, continue to support your weight with your hands. Remain flat-footed until you feel your calf muscles stretching. The third one is the calf stretch. Assume a straight position with the right leg forward. Place hands on hips. Lean upper body forward. Simultaneously bend your right leg at knee at 130 degrees angle. Extend your left legs so that if the line with the upper body, your left foot should be flat on the floor. Return to starting position. Repeat with left foot forward. Next is the sprinter. A sprinter assumes squatting position with the hands on the floor. Extend right leg backward as far as possible. The left leg should be bent at your knee and keep under your chest. Stretch slowly and then hold for the slow count of 6. Return to the squatting position and repeat the stretch, this time with the left leg back and the right leg under your chest. Next is the standing leg stretcher. Find a chair or table 2 1/2 or 3 feet in height. Place left foot on the chair on the table. Keep this leg straight and parallel to the floor. Your right leg should be firmly planted on the floor. From this position, slowly extended fingertips toward to a stretched leg on the chair. Hold and return. Repeat with the other leg. Another one is the side stretch. Stand erect with the hands on hips, feet spread wider than shoulder width. Lean to the right, bending the right leg, keeping the leg extended. Return to the starting position and repeat on opposite side. This firms thigh, hips, and buttocks. Next is the leg crossover. In the leg crossover, lie on the back, legs together, arm extended sideward for balance. Raise the left leg to a vertical position, keeping the leg straight, lower into the floor on the right side. Return to the starting position. Repeat with the right leg and the leg crossover. Firm hip muscles and strength muscles on the back on the leg. While you're performing warm-up by the leg muscles, perform warm exercise for the leg muscles. So you have to evaluate your performance on how in warm-ups for the legs muscles. Let's go to the next slide, the warm-ups for the abdominal muscles. In the abdominal muscles, the one is the bicycle pumps. So set and legs extended and hands resting on the floor or beside the hips. Lift right leg slightly off the floor and bend it so that it is almost touches and buttocks. Then return it. As you return the right leg, start to bring the left leg forward. Repeat in the rapid manner. This exercise is good for both abdominal muscles and thigh. Next is abdominal curls. Lie flat on the back with the lower back touching the floor, knees bent. Curl in the head upper part of the body, upward and forward to about 45 angle. At the same time, contract your abdominal muscle. Return slowly to the starting position. Repeat, abdominal curls tone the abdomen. Next is curl down 45 angle. Start from the sitting position with knees bent and hand placed behind head. Lower the upper body to 45 angle. Hold the position and return. Repeat. This also tones the abdominal muscles. Next is the warm up the torso and shoulders. In the warm-ups for the torso and shoulders, it is the side from the side stretch to stand with the feet apart and the legs straight. Place on the hand on the hips. Extended the other hand up and overhead. Bend to the side or reach the hand place. Move slowly, hold, repeat on and the other side. And also the shoulder stretch. With arms overhead, hold the elbow of one arm with the hand of the other. Slowly pull the elbow behind your head. Do not force. Hold, repeat on the other side. If you have to perform the exercise for the abdominal muscles, torso and shoulder, you have to do by bicycle pumps, abdominal curls, curl down 45 angle, and from the warm up for the torso and shoulder, we have side stretch and shoulder stretch. Now, how to finding your target pulse rate. According to the range from the pulse rate, your target pulse rate is the number of heartbeats per minute. That will give you the most benefit out of exercise. It is not the normal of resting pulse, but your pulse as the peak of aerobic exercise. To find your target falls rate, you first need to find your maximum falls rate. For example, the maximum falls rate is 209 and your target falls rate is 146 to 178. So the target falls rate is done the maximum falls rate. Your maximum falls rate is the number from 220 minus your age. Your target falls rate is a rate that found by multiplying maximum falls rate by 70 to 85% according to the age from 11 to 16. In the fitness test, have another partner to record result your performance. Always wear the proper attire for the exercise. Record the results of your fitness test and the name of your partner recorded or recorder rather. For the legs straight, the first measure your height in the centimeters from the line on the floor. Mark off a distance equal to your height. Stand behind the line. Bend your knees, swing your arms backward and then jump. Measure how far the distance of your jump is. And these are the chart from their own height from 5 cm to 13 inches, 10 cm to 25 inches beyond, 15 cm to 38 inches beyond. So what is your rate according to the four legs strength? We have the fear, good, very good, excellent if you do this. Another one is the endurance test. In the endurance test, a 3-minute test will tell you your endurance. Use a sturdy chair or bench. Step up and down 30 times each minute. After exactly 3 minutes for stepping up and down, sit down and quickly find the pulse in your rest. Count your pulse for 1 minute. So according to the figure in the chart, based from the chart, we have 120 to 125, 95 to 115, 85 to 90, 75 to 80. And your good performance will show you from the fear, good, very good, and excellent. Another test is the agility test. You have also to draw a line on the floor, stand along the side of it. As quickly as you can, jump from the side to side over the line. Keep your feet together. Have someone time you for 1 minute. Count the number of times your feet touch in the floor. And these are the figure of your chart by using agility test. In 145, 160, 175 to 185. And your performance will also give you a fair, good, very good, and excellent in these trials. Next is the speed test. So you have to try the following test. Step 1, mark the chalkboard with the circle approximate 25 cm, 10 inches above your head. Step 2, stand 25 cm to 10 inches away from the chalkboard or quickly reach across and touch the foot on the side farthest from the chalkboard. Repeat the complete movement 10 minutes in the shortest time possible. And this is your chart from 11 seconds. Fear, another 11 seconds, you are good. From 9 seconds, very good. And you have to count it at 8 seconds, excellent. And you have to trials from the first to second to third. Another is the flexibility test. In flexibility test, first standing with your feet together, bend down slowly, touch your toes without bending your knees. Do not bounce up and down. Second, start the same position. Bend down slowly. Touch the floor with your fingers. Third, bend down again. Try to touch your knuckles to the floor. Fourth, touch your palm to the floor. And this is your based on your rate performance in flexibility test. Next is the test on eye-hand coordination. By the eye-hand coordination drills, stand up to 2 meters above 6 feet from the flat wall. Toss a tennis ball from your right hand, underhand against the wall. Catch the ball with your left hand and quickly toss it back with that hand. Catch it with your right hand. Continue to do this for 30 seconds. Count the number of times you caught the ball from 25 down to 35. And your test drills will be your rate from fair, good, very good, and excellent. And lastly, the balanced test. Now, how your balance? Try to do this activity. Stand on the toes with your heels together. Close your eyes and hold your arms straight out in front of you. Stay in this position for 30 seconds without shifting your feet or opening your eyes. And this is based from the given performance. We have 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 seconds, and your rate based on performance: fair, good, very good, and excellent. If you have time for your Facebook, you have time to exercise. Start now. Thank you. That's all today lesson. This is your MAPEH teacher in 7, Mr. Rinaldo B.